Hello, hi guys, this is Shara Inspires and speaking to you from Nyandarua, and this is the Wanjani area. Did you know that the Nobel Peace Prize, how it started? There's a story behind it. The Nobel were two brothers. You know, like the way you share your last name in a family. The Martins, the Kimeus, the Wanjohis. So, the Nobels, there were two brothers. And at that time, Nobel used to make dynamite. So his brother died, and in the newspapers, under the obituaries, it read that finally, the man who makes dynamite has finally died. And Nobel was not happy about that because they mistook him. It's actually his older brother, I think younger, but it was his brother who had died and it wasn't him. So when he looked at that mistaken obituary and he thought, is this how I want people to remember me? Like the guy who used to make dynamite? He said no. And he decided to change his obituary. That's how the Nobel Peace Prize came about. And that's what he is known for. Many do not know that the same Nobel known for the Peace Prize is the one who used to make dynamite. So, for you, because this is a journey, we are all going to die. When the time comes, what kind of legacy will you have left? That's what it always happens to me. Every time I attend a funeral, I'm always very sad. And you know, we all are different. When we go for funerals, people cry for different reasons. Because most of the time you're thinking, what if it was me in that casket? Other times you're thinking of opportunities that you may have missed. Other times you're thinking mistakes you've done, people you've not apologized to, and people you've not told that you love. So when you see someone crying at a funeral, it's not necessarily because they're crying because that person is their relative. No. Everyone has a different reason. So this time round, I really want us to take a trip back. Let's look at ourselves from when we were young up to the far we've come. And it is true that once you're sick, you're thinking, wow, I could die. The next moment you're nursing an injury, you've lost your tooth, you're slowly dying. White hairs are coming out, you're slowly dying. You used to be slim, now you're a little you're a little bigger, you've added weight. Yes, you're slowly going to die. As we were coming for this funeral, we were talking with some ladies in the car. And someone said that if you get to know your spouse in and out, you know them, you know everything, you can almost literally guess what they're going to say or speak about. There should always be something that you're not supposed to know about your spouse. You should always get surprised. Someone said that if you get to know everything, then you're slowly dying. So that mystery of not knowing everything about your spouse, then it keeps us going. But anyway, who wants to die? We all want to live as much as we can, maybe live to be over 100. Like the funeral we were attending today, you know, when people read your obituary, they can say, yes, this person was born this time, they went to school here, they got married, they got kids, and, you know, stuff like that, whatever it is about your life. So let's start writing books about ourselves. Let's start loving ourselves. Let's start thinking that if I close my eyes, what would people say about me? This is a question many do not want to discuss. That's why you see even people from affluent families, they die and they don't even leave wills. They don't even practice what they preach. So death is like almost a taboo, of course. But we have to face it big time. So people, let me hear your views. Let me hear your views and your comments, and let me know what you think about leaving a legacy. Thank you, Asanteni, and clouds of blessings.